Hi everyone, today is Tuesday, July 10th, 2018, and I am not going live today about Donna Matthews' murder trial. Today I'm just recording this because most of you actually watch this after the live, and if you know about some of the things that's been going on with the harassment that I've received, I've decided to do it this way because it's just easier for me to do it this way, but also to just kind of keep the haters at bay so that it doesn't interrupt our time together, so that you can really focus on what you're here for, and that's to hear about Donna. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of news about Donna. Some of you have actually contacted me and asked why I've stopped doing the videos. I was actually arrested on July 4th and was in jail until Thursday and didn't get home till Thursday afternoon. So I missed Thursday's trial, and then Friday, because of everything else that was going on, I decided that it was more important that I spend time with my family. So while I felt really bad that I wasn't there for Donna, and I felt really bad that I wasn't able to keep a lot of you up to date with what was going on, and I'm not going to edit this because I'm just going to try to get it out there as quickly as possible, I felt it was best that I really take some time for my family because of the things that we've been going through. And, you know, Donna's murder trial has been a very important part of my life for the past couple of years. While some people may not see it that way, I've been behind the scenes, and I've been writing blogs, and I've been trying to get her story out there, and not because she asked me to, but because I wanted to. And then she asked me to and was grateful for that. So Donna asked me to tell her story. I have told her story because it was hard for her to get her story out. And I loved her. I do love her. And I am praying for the best. Right now, the status is today I did go, but I went after what I thought was lunch. I did not go again yesterday because, again, I was kind of taking some time out with my friend that I wasn't able to do over the weekend, and decided to go do that, even though I would have had a better time in court listening to the trial. So I missed quite a bit, and I'm really sorry for that. Not just for your sake, but mine. I really wish I had been there to hear everything and to, you know, sit behind Donna and support her. Today when I got in, it was the defense closing argument, and from what I could tell, the prosecution really just called Donna a whore, a terrible person, just made her sound like a really terrible person, and that this whole murder was about these explicit pictures of her, and she was just angry about that. And they really demeaned Donna's character, from what I understand. Now, I wasn't there, so I can't give you firsthand account, but from what the defense attorney was saying, some of the things were horrifying. Like, I can't even believe that a woman prosecutor could go up and stand in front of a jury and talk about another woman in this way. It's horrifying to me that women are tearing women down, and that it was two men that were defending Donna, where I really felt like, you know, it should be women empowering her and listening to her story, instead of doing what most people do to abuse women like this. They call them a whore or promiscuous or stupid, and she just kept going back for more, and she's just a drama queen, which is another word I guess they continually used. Again, this is not my firsthand account. This is coming from the defense attorney today during his closing argument. I missed the opening argument. I was unsure of what was going on today. I came in at 1 o'clock thinking that the trial was still going on. So because no one's been really keeping me in the loop, I've been trying to keep people in the loop, but in the process, I've been kind of left out of what's been going on. And I don't want to make this about me. I really don't, because I'm not in it for me. I'm in it for Donna. And I'm really, really sad that those who have been going through this with Donna have not really taken into consideration just how much I am giving into Donna. I don't have the money. I haven't gone to see her in jail because I was never invited, and I didn't want to step on anybody else's toes that were going, because she gets a certain amount of people that she gets to see. I had asked her to see her once, and she said that she was trying to get her daughter in there, and that she had other people, you know, that were really helping her with the actual trial. So I don't know why these women have kind of excluded me and made me feel like an outsider. It's kind of hurtful. And then, like I said, this isn't about me, it's about Donna. But I will have to say, considering how many blogs I wrote and how many people have come to thank me for doing what I'm doing, because I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for Donna, and I'm doing it for the people who love her and are supporting her. I did take great offense by the fact that everyone was given, but me, a silver necklace with a heart on it with the rings of the girls that have been supporting Donna. It was very, very hard for me to watch this person give those out and then everyone sitting in court with them on, and I didn't. It was a great slight to me, because it made me feel like I wasn't supporting Donna in that circle. And it really hurt me. And I'm still hurt by it, because, you know, when I get out of court and I get out into the hallway, nobody talks to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. And maybe it's because of this. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've just been trying to keep everyone informed and to get Donna's story out there that's not being told by the newspapers or by anyone else that is really on her side. And so, again, I'm not doing this for the numbers on YouTube. I'm not doing this for me. Far from it. I'm doing it because I love Donna. And right now it's probably about 2:30. And everyone is at the bar, and I am at home, and I have been praying continuously for her, for the jury. I decided, you know, that this is where I'm supposed to be. I wasn't asked to go with them to the bar. So, you know, I guess it doesn't matter whether I'm drinking or not, but, I'm here doing what I know I should be doing. I'm praying for Donna. I'm not gossiping about things that were said. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not, you know, thinking of myself and thinking, oh my gosh, I need a drink. This has been a very trying time for many of us, for many of these women, because they have been by Donna's side 100% as much as possible for the past 2 years. And with that being said, one of the things that I'm thinking and feeling right now about this is that I already feel like Donna's done her time. She's been in jail for 2 years, and I've been in that jail, and I can tell you that she would have been better off in prison. From what I'm understanding, what prison life is like versus what being in a county jail is like. And being in the county jail is like being an animal. You're treated like an animal. So I do know that Donna had a very hard time when she was in the Kenosha County Jail, where I was last week, and she really wanted to get transferred to the detention center because she wanted to be treated better. She wasn't being treated very well in the jail, and I can see that. I can totally understand that, considering I was there and I know how they treat you. So I feel like Donna has served her time. And I hope that the jury will see that. Like, I'm praying for that. You know, like, Lord, whatever she did, she served her time already for 2 years. She's been in jail for 2 years to the date. So I feel and I hope that the jury looks at that and thinks, you know, she served her time. But the worst part is she served a lot worse time before she even went to jail, before she even committed this crime. She was in a physical and in an emotional prison for years with Michael Guyon. And I think that she has served her time. I think that justice has been served. I'm really praying that I get to see Donna walk out those doors without the shackles on her feet. It's really hard to hear the shackles down the hallway of a courtroom. And for someone who has been shackled like that, like a dog, I know how painful it is and how horrible it must feel for her. I just want to see her free, and that's what I'm praying for. And that's what I'm here for today. That's why I'm sitting at home and I'm talking to you, because as I'm doing my work around the house, I'm thinking of her as the jury is deliberating. I'm praying for the jury. I'm praying that the truth would be revealed to them and that they would see that the prosecution really didn't have a case, but was really, really mean about everything. And, you know, it just sounds like high school to say mean, but they were disrespectful and cruel and rotten. And I'm not entirely sure how anybody can do that. But in this day and age, you know, you can get paid for it now. So for those of you who want to harass me, you might want to think about becoming a lawyer so you can be mean and nasty to people. But as far as anything else goes, I don't know. Like I said, I missed Thursday and Friday and yesterday, so I've missed 3 days. I have missed today, which were the closing arguments, and I'm very sorry for that, for those of you who were really counting on me to give you my feedback and to tell you what was going on in jail. I really do apologize that I dropped the ball, and I'm really sorry because some of it's my own fault and my own personal issues that's going on, and a part of me has felt very selfish that I haven't been there for Donna, because she deserves my support. She deserves my love, and she deserves my attention right now, and I didn't give that to her. And granted, I had my own things going on, and I did. And I did need to focus mostly on my family for these last couple days, but I feel really bad that I wasn't there for her. However, she knows I was in jail because the counselor told me that she would tell Donna. And I did get to see Donna, and she kind of looked at me like, what in the world was going on with you? She can't say anything or respond to anyone, like mouth anything, or she would have gotten in trouble. But she looked at me and I just said, and she just kind of gave me a smirk because she cannot respond anyway or she gets in trouble. So she does know that I was in jail with her somewhere in that building last week. And I'm just praying for her family that supported her. I am praying for those women, God bless you all, who have stood by Donna's side more than I could. And I'm sorry if that offended you, that I could not be there 100%. I'm really sorry to you women that have been there every single day. And one of you have been very mean to me about it. Like, I've been through this every single day. You haven't. And, you know, she kind of gets out and walks out whenever I walk in, which I think is really childish. But, you know, if that's how you want to behave, that's up to you. I'm not there for you. I'm not there for, you know, the circle. I'm not there to be cliquey. I'm there for Donna. And yeah, I would have liked a necklace to say that I'm supporting her and I'm there and I'm doing this for her on the outside and doing what I can. Yeah, that would have been wonderful, and that would have been lovely, and I would have felt really honored. I wouldn't have felt proud or anything. I would have felt honored. But I didn't get that honor, and that's okay. Because right now, as I speak, I am looking at Donna's old house where I met her. I am looking out the window at the porch where Donna and I used to hang out and talk. And when she used to cook dinner, she used to come in and she used to call me and say, come on over, I'm cooking dinner, come in and talk to me. And I remember watching her cook and her and I talking about life and relationships and everything. She was an amazing woman. She is an amazing woman. And anybody who calls her different, it's shameful because they don't know her. And maybe I don't know her now, but I do, because I was her. When I was in an abusive relationship, many abusive relationships, I was her. I know her mentality, where she was during that time. I know why she would keep going back. I know her mental state of mind. I know all of that. But I also knew the Donna before that. And she was kind and loving and good to me. She was a very good friend, such a good friend. And that's Donna. She's a really amazing, loving, kind person. And I want her to be able to go out into the world free and to tell her story and to go back out into the world like she did in India and do what she was doing and change the world for the better. Because that's Donna's purpose. And I'm just praying, Lord, that you would just bless her with that. Maybe she has a purpose in prison. I don't know, but I pray that's not it. I pray that you continue to send her around the world to bless children and women, because that's what she does. That's what she's good at. And that's my prayer for her. And my prayer for the jury is that they would be awakened to the truth of what Donna went through, and that they would see that the prosecution has many holes in their case, and that they were grasping at straws and just name calling. And that's not a reason to send somebody to prison because you think someone's a whore. Donna has a really good character, and she has a lot of good character witnesses that can testify of what kind of woman she is. And if she wasn't, she wouldn't have had a whole room of women sitting behind her and loving her from behind, having her back, so to speak. So as I look at Donna's old house, and I remember the first time I met her thinking, gosh, she's gorgeous. She was beautiful. She is beautiful still, really beautiful. I just remember how good she was to me and how good she was to Josh, my son. I remember being friends and laughing. Oh, I always laugh with Donna. And thrift shopping. We would always share our stories of thrift shopping. We would always go through the bags of all the things that she got at the thrift store. She actually got me into thrift shopping. And I had done it before, but it wasn't really as fun. But Donna made it a lot of fun. And then lots of times when she would go thrift shopping, she'd be like, here, have these clothes, because I'm done with these. Now I got these. And I actually still have a lot of the clothes that she gave me. And we would clothes swap. And, you know, when I moved to Chicago, I gave her a lot of my home decor. And I really miss her. And she might want to hang out with that circle of friends that was there every single day when she gets out, and that'll be okay. But I do hope that I can at least hug her and tell her that I love her, and tell her that I've been on this side of the camera, blessing her and loving her and doing all that I can, as little as it is. I hope she knows just how much I love her, and that I'm praying for her, and I'm praying for freedom, because she deserves freedom. She deserves a good life. She deserves a good life. Please pray for Donna. God bless you. I will try to keep you posted. I'm sure that you will probably know something before I will, because I'm not in the tight circle of friends, and I'm not sure if anyone will contact me, but I hope they will. I would like to be there when the jury comes back. But again, I don't know, because no one's talking to me, and that's okay. I just wish that they would just kind of include me in some of the information that's going on, but I don't know why they're not. That's okay. Again, like I said, I'm not there for them. I'm there for Donna. So with that being said, that's all I know. The jury's out. I talked to one of the attorney's assistants, and he said that they could be out for weeks. So I don't really know. And once I do know, I'll come back on and I'll tell you how happy I am that she's been released. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this has blessed you, and I hope that it's given you some insight and helped you find out about what you need to know about Donna. So she looks good. She had little smirks on her face, not smirks, but she was trying to smile at people because she can't. But she was able to look at us today, which was really wonderful. And I was so glad that she had that opportunity, because she's not allowed to look back and see who's there. So she got to see all of us today, looking at her and smiling and telling her that we loved her.